Hey, what's up guys? I'm Aimbot and today I'm doing my first commentary in quite some time. Haven't really been posting a lot on here, but yeah, I kind of waited to make this video because I was going to kind of talk about Ghost a little bit and what I thought about it, and I felt like it wouldn't really be that fair to post a video immediately upon its release because you really didn't have the time. I really didn't have the time invested into the game to really make a good judgment call on it. But I like the game quite a bit, and I feel like now was a really good time to come back because obviously it's a fresh Call of Duty. You know, got the brand new consoles coming around, which you don't see every day. It only happens like every 7 years or so. So that's something that got me really stoked, not just as like a Call of Duty fan, but like just in general as like a gamer. Being into Call of Duty, and Destiny looks awesome, and Elder Scrolls, and there's a lot of great games coming out. Maybe eventually Fallout and stuff. So it feels like it's a little different than every other year. Like it's more like a fresh start, something that's fresh and new, and not just year after year kind of the same general thing. And as far as like Call of Duty goes, I feel like that right now, personally, like in playing Ghost on the 360, is that to me it almost feels like a watered down version of what it should be. Like to me, like the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, I feel like will be a lot superior in a lot of ways. Like the maps will flow better because there'll be more players, and like right now a lot of the maps to me just feel like complete ghost town, like nobody's around, and you have to basically just look and look and look for people, and by the time you find somebody, it's you either get shot in the back or you have no idea where you're getting shot from, which some people enjoy that, but I just feel like in the next on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 that it'll just flow a lot better. There'll be a lot more players in general. Right now I feel like we're playing a half-assed version of the game, to be completely honest. Like the similarities that I drew from it were is that it's like, if you were playing the Wii version of Black Ops or Call of Duty 4 or Modern Warfare 2, whichever ones they had on the Wii, and you played one on the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3, it was obvious which version was better because they were primarily developed for the 360 and the PlayStation 3, not the Wii. I feel like right now we're kind of playing the Wii version, the half-assed version of the game. And I'm not saying, I mean, I don't know because I haven't played the next gen, but I really hope that it's a big step up above this. As far as like the mechanics of the game, as far as like sniping in general, I really enjoy it. I think that the sniping is spot on. It's really good. It feels really nice to me. I like it a lot. Bullet damage, yeah, you die really quickly, but I really don't have too many issues with it because I don't know. I'm just not gonna bitch about something like that because it's just a part of the game. But obviously I think that I'm not really telling you guys anything you don't really already know, because I think everyone can kind of agree that the maps that for the 360 and PlayStation versions, that they're pretty well, half the maps are almost unplayable. Like they're they don't flow like a Call of Duty map should flow. And I just, like I said, I hope that the Xbox One version is a lot better. I'm planning on going and picking mine up like right at the midnight launch, and I don't know. That was another thing I was really curious about. How many of you guys are getting a next generation console, and how many of you guys, which one are you getting? Are you getting an Xbox One? Are you getting a PlayStation 4? And what kind of lead me towards the Xbox One is like everyone I talk to says they're getting an Xbox One. So to me, I didn't care that I actually thought the PlayStation 4 was a better console, but at the same time, if you have the console and nobody to play with, it's just no fun to have, to me personally. Like I do gaming and play multiplayer games because I enjoy interacting with other people. So to have a PlayStation 4 and maybe it has better graphics or it has better features and not have people to play with, that didn't sound like a very good option to me. So ultimately what kind of decided, this might sound bad, but what made me decide to get an Xbox One is because all my friends were getting an Xbox One. So, and in general, they're both pretty comparable to each other. Like they're both going to have around the same graphics, and the Xbox One's got a couple unique features, and the PlayStation's got a couple unique features. So personally, what I would say if you're trying to pick a console is like, see what your friends are going to get. If your friends are going to get one, obviously you want to play with them, you want to have that social interaction, then that's what I picked my console off of personally. So yeah, there's not like a whole bunch of other stuff that I really have to say in this. You know, I'm excited to be back and doing videos, and I'm gonna try to start bringing out a lot more content for my channel. I haven't been active on it. I haven't felt the need to be active on my channel at all. You know, because it just seemed like the same old thing over and over and over again. Like, you know, new Call of Duty, and like this year it just seems like something might be different. Like that, you know, it's not gonna be the same old thing, especially with a brand new console coming out. You know, and they've got Destiny coming out, and they've got Titanfall coming out, and there's just like so much new stuff that could be like a competitor to Call of Duty. And I still enjoy Call of Duty a lot, but I just personally, like with this channel, I want to upload other stuff besides Call of Duty. And will Call of Duty still be like a real big part of my channel? Obviously, and it always will be, unless the series just died, but that's very highly unlikely. And yeah, I don't really have much more to add. This whole video was just kind of a ramble, and I hope you guys forgive that, and or maybe some of you guys enjoy that. But yeah, you guys have an awesome day. Later.